Hello, today I'm going to address the crashes or the things that people saw in the sky in the DC area. Okay, I have to be careful of what I say on here right now. And addressing this comment here, okay? I'm a channel. I channel groups of cosmic beings that are here to help us on our human journey, and they wanted me to share this message. This came in yesterday. I started seeing videos of people saying they saw stuff in the sky in the middle of the night, all right? This person says, Sunshine for Real comment says, there are many, many alien videos circulating. Will you please help us understand what's going on? Yes. So I channeled this yesterday because I was curious myself. I felt that it wasn't from otherworldly things, but I wanted to double check, and I channeled it today. I followed up from yesterday, and I was shown that it was indeed from this planet, okay? It was not from off planet, although that's the narrative that they want you to believe. And we're going to talk about why this is happening and what you can do, okay? But they're doing this for a specific reason. How we create here in this reality, we actually live in a realm where you can create with your mind. You can create. I know people who can manifest within minutes. They figured out the solution. I know people who could create things with their mind when they were little, but that's all wiped from us in the school system, which I'm going to get to here in a minute, okay? So we're living our lives believing that we're only capable of certain much, that we're human beings having a human experience. We are souls, everlasting souls having a human experience, okay? They know, the powers that were at the top of this globe know that how we create, the masses, okay, create through what you envision, combined with what you believe, and combined with your emotions. The emotions are powerful. So if they're throwing out through the powers that were create fear, which is an emotion, right? Through religion, media, Hollywood, and the education system, among other things. But those are the main ones, okay? I do many videos on this. Go check out, I have playlists in my bio. Go check out the playlists where I talk about what's really going on here, okay? But they create fear through religion. You're powerless. Power comes from outside you. Someone must forgive you. You must repent. You're born sinful, right? The media, everything in the media, these groups of beings that I channel, the Arcturians said that the media is orchestrated trickery. And I laughed out loud when they said that. It is. There are more beautiful things happening around the planet than not, right? But all we see is the mayhem, scarcity, destruction, chaos, right? The taking of things. So they're not really showing in the media what's actually going on, okay? If you go, I'm going to try and tag this video in this video. I'm going to try and drop the link below. There's a girl who lives in North Carolina who says what the media is showing is not what's happening. And she talks about what's really happening. There's thousands and thousands of people that are gone. Okay, but the media is saying there's 100 or 200 people. So the media, you can't trust the media. The media is created is made to create fear. It's 100% their way. The people that are running this globe like a global pyramid, or the planet like a global pyramid, it's their way of keeping you in control. Turn off the media. Turn it off. Turn it off. Hollywood is another way. Not just the content that they put out in shows and movies, but there's underlining sounds that they put in. There's symbols, and those are subliminally taking your power and your energy and creating fear, okay? The education system, our history is rewritten. What we're told is not really what really happened here. Go do your own research. This is for entertainment value only. TikTok, by the way. Go do your own research. Don't take my word for it. I'm just sharing what I've channeled, okay? I know none of this stuff myself. So what they showed me is that when you think about religion, there's one person up front talking to dozens or hundreds or thousands of people, if it's online, right? Hundreds of thousands of people. One person telling a story, a script. You're powerless, you're sinful, you're born sinful, you have to repent, right? Power's outside of yourself. God is outside of you. Then we've got the TV that only shows mayhem. So all these people are directing their energy towards someone else outside of themselves, the media, religion, etc., and allowing that to create a vision, a belief system in your mind, which also creates an emotion. Guess what? You are now creating the very thing that you're watching. They put it out there, and we create it. Stop giving your power away. Turn off the media, okay? We are all fractals of Source. We are all fractals of God, the Creator, okay? We have the ability to create, but we have been told that we don't. So it's time to change your belief system, okay, and start creating what you want. So some of the themes that we hear is you are powerless, scarcity, there's not enough food or water to go around, chaos, mayhem. You must work till you're 65. You've got to be a cog in the wheel. You're born sinful. You're subjected to the reality that you see. We're the ones that create the reality. It starts within us, okay? So we're all waking up to who we really are. So what happened is, and going back to this comment and what happened in DC, many people saw some things in the sky, is these people, the bloodlines and the families that are the powers that were over this planet, they are in all-out panic, okay? I did a 7-part series about this a couple months ago. What in the hell is going on around the world? That's what it's titled. Go to the playlist in my bio to check those out. I go into more detail about this. But what happened is last week, we saw how powerful we were when we all came together and used our intention of love and unity to create beautiful healing light. Ripped apart a storm, okay? There are tribes, they're reminding me right now, there are tribes around the world that know how to call in rain. They know how to change the reality. This is wisdom that's been passed down through generations and wiped from us through the education system. What we're doing is not new. This is not new, but it's new to us. It's new to this incarnation, okay? So what's happening is we woke up, lightworkers, light warriors, starseeds, healers, all around the world said no more. And we were going to come together, which we did, and we combined our powers. The Arcturians showed me that when we came together last Tuesday, they could see the light from their ship. All you could see, they showed me that all you could see was light in the windows. They looked out of the windows and that's all they could see because we were so powerful. Think about if we do this regularly, okay, which we're going to do. I have a free global live meditation event tomorrow. You can register. The link should be below, and the link will also be in my bio. But so what happened is they're realizing that we're going through another awakening. Not only did what happened over the last couple of weeks from this country wake more people up, by the way, this country, they've shown me, is the head of the beast. This is the central point on this planet of where all this stuff is happening, okay? So since people all around the world direct their energy towards this country and dismantle something, they are freaking out. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to start throwing everything that even more out there to the people who are not awake yet to bring them even deeper in fear to counteract this. We're not having it. We're not having it. Join us tomorrow for the live event where we're going to be doing this regularly, but sending global healing energy. What happened last week not only woke more people up who were asleep to their sovereignty or to asleep to what's happening around the planet, it woke lightworkers up to their power. That's one of the main messages that the Arcturians wanted me to share is those of us that are already awake woke up a second level to say, holy crap. I knew I was powerful. There's Reiki healers that joined in. They're able, Reiki healers are able to heal people with Reiki. I've healed people with energy, right? We've seen it happen in our own reality, but we haven't seen it on a global scale yet. We went through a second awakening last week, okay? Freaking out. So we're gonna create fear by throwing things in the sky to make people think that we are, being invaded or whatever the story is that they're putting out there. Guys, don't fall for it. I'm going to leave you with this. I've got about a minute and a half left. I'm going to leave you with this. What they wanted me to share with you, I have a resource on my website called How to Connect to Your Higher Self, or Connect to Your Higher Self Challenge. They don't want us. They've been telling this. I've been saying this in my videos for a year since I've been on TikTok. They don't want us going to anywhere else for our information. A trusted person, channels, if there's a channel that you trust, but ultimately go inward. What's best for you? Should you make a move? Should you stay? Should you stock up on materials? Is a global healing meditation event going to be supportive? Go inward. Learn to connect to your higher self. Your higher self has a vantage point of the entire labyrinth that we're in here. Okay? Your higher self was part of creating this life for you, this life blueprint with soul contracts. I channel soul contracts and life blueprints during the day. Go check out my website for that. They want you to go inward now for your direction. Okay? If you see something out there, turn off the news, period. But if you see something on social media that causes fear, go out in nature, purge it, take a salt bath with apple cider vinegar, whatever you need to do, and then go inward and say, is this true for me? And learn to connect to your higher self for direction. No more are we doing this. No more are we going to be pawns, okay? Thank you for being here. Please drop your questions and comments. Please join the live event tomorrow. You can register there should be a link on the video below and also in my bio. Would love to hear from you. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I share is channeled, but use your own discernment and do your own research. I'll see you in the next video.